Hi Libra, welcome to Indiglo Gypsy. I'm Jenna. I'm happy to do this tarot reading for Libra placements. The messages may or may not resonate. I appreciate your presence and energy, and I hope you're all doing wonderful. So I'm doing this outside tonight. I just feel like it's a beautiful, cozy sort of autumn night, and I wanted to take advantage of that. So I hope you enjoy it. And I'm going to open up your reading with the Moonology Messages Oracle deck. And as I was shuffling that deck for you, Libra, you did get a card, and it is Moonshining. Stay in integrity. Okay, so we'll get into that. That's going to be a number 90. That could mean something to you. It's also a 9, so someone could be an October 9th or a September 29th here. The life path number 9 as well. Moonshining means talking nonsense or empty or foolish talk. There is a sense with this card that what someone is saying is all style and no substance. Is that person you or someone else? Drawing this card suggests there's a risk that someone has been filling your head with ideas that have no place in there. Maybe someone's been making promises to you that they can't or won't keep, or maybe someone has said something hurtful to you and you've taken it far too seriously. Perhaps they were just being provocative. There is a sense when this card comes up that you should disregard the empty or cruel words that someone has spoken to you, and instead gather up your own power and love yourself more. Also, do not be the person who is doing the moonshining. In other words, make sure you're acting with integrity in all your current dealings. Otherwise, as sure as the moon rises, karma could come and even things out. Okay, so additional meanings: don't make empty promises. Someone is baiting you. Think about who you trust. Don't let someone's words hurt you. Don't take life too seriously. So it also says about the symbol, although you may have previously associated the word moonshine with the idea of illegal alcohol brewed back in the days of prohibition, when this word comes up, it's time to think about the word's original meaning. Is someone talking nonsense? Okay. I'm going to be using the Houseplant Tarot deck for you, Libra, and as I shuffled that deck for you, you got 3 cards to pop out. You got the Lovers, Gemini energy. There could be a Gemini influencing your situation. You guys could have Gemini placements. You got the King of Cacti, which is more air. And then you got the Queen of Cacti, even more air. So a lot of communication could be coming in. There could also be like a strategic use of communication. Like maybe you don't divulge everything, Libra, especially if you find someone to be like moonshining you or even gaslighting you. You are being very selective, or that's the advice here, is being selective about the information that's precious to you. That could be a new relationship with the Lovers here. That could be a new relationship that you have with yourself. It might be something that you are not out and proud about, because if the King of Cacti energy typically like puts their foot in their mouth, like they say things that are ugly, they moonshine. The Knight of Cacti, or the Knight of Swords reversed, is definitely a moonshining energy. Excuse me, I said knight. This is a king. This is a King of Cacti. Excuse me, Libra. You've got some people in the same suit here. But still, it's all air. And there could be an attraction here between 2 people that are very intelligent. And perhaps one person is pretty proud of this connection, and the other one may be a bit more secretive about it. There could be, a multitude of reasons why. And we'll get into it, but that's kind of what it's looking like here. It's either like you have formulated this beautiful new connection with someone, or even existing, and you don't want to make the announcement quite yet. Like, you're just being very cerebral about everything, and very tactical, very intelligent, just because, who knows how that could go, but we'll get into it. And thank you, Spirit, for overseeing this active divination for Libra in their highest good. And if you're interested in a personal Libra, please reach out to me. My information is in the description, and I'd love to connect with you on a personal level. Thank you, Spirit, Libra. Oh, by the way, I should have said this in the beginning, and I apologize. I do have some theta waves playing in the background. It's a 432 hertz frequency. It's a desired reality frequency. I have 2 of those going on in the background. So one is a success, abundance, subliminal, and the other one is a 432 desired reality subliminal as well. So, I do have some subconscious programming going on during a lot of my readings, not all of them, but, just to let you know, in case that's not something you want to be a part of, you're welcome to not, but if you don't mind, it's going to benefit you either way. So, thank you. Okay. Libra. Celestial Subliminals is the one who created the shift to your dream reality. And then Sama, S-A-M-M-A, Sama Subs created the other one, the Success and Abundance one, in case you guys are interested in doing some of your own reprogramming. Libra. Bottom of the deck, we have the 7 of Potted Trees reversed. The 7 of Pentacles reversed. You could be losing your patience in a certain situation. Some of you maybe have been waiting on a marriage proposal that hasn't come, and you're getting, tired of waiting around. That's for some of you. Like, I feel like there's a strong attraction to this person, but either, they're not like very public about you, or, you may decide that you're not ready to be public about it either. It could go either way, but the Queen of Cacti is here in the headspace, so I find that's a person that doesn't really mind communicating what's going on, like, especially with the Lovers. That's typically like a really happy, heartfelt energy within the self or with another person. But this Knight of Cacti here, like, it gives me the I don't know about that, Sword energy, especially with the Stay in Integrity Moonshining card. So, previously, or past influences is the World reversed here. So, it could seem like a cycle is on repeat here, is what I'm picking up. Like, maybe, I am hearing what goes around comes around. There could be something to that as well. But it's just like a cycle that has been kind of egging on for a long time, and hence the impatience with the 7 of Potted Trees at the bottom of the deck. It's like I'm getting tired of waiting for something to move with the 8 of Flowering Plants here. So maybe something seems really stagnant. I feel like the stagnancy just has to do with either the way someone speaks to you or the lack of communication, period, here. Maybe, again, the empty promises here, Libra, like, this is going to happen, that's going to happen, I feel like you are dealing with someone pretty intelligent, but they can use their intelligence for manipulation. So, especially when there's a blockage in communication with the 8 of Flowering Plants here, like, somebody could be blocked, like a blocked throat chakra, or blocked from, you know, texting or social media, etc. It's just like a screeching halt in movement and or communication. The Knight of Potted Trees is what's coming towards you reversed here. Again, it's really giving you this energy of losing patience. Like something is taking really long, and it doesn't seem like things are changing with the world reversed. Like there could be an age difference just because the Queen is here, and then there's a couple of knights. So someone could be like promising you some money, Libra, or some stability or some commitment with the Knight. Potted Trees reversed, but again they're empty here with the King of Cacti, who is, oh, I'm sorry, there's one knight and one king, so maybe there could be two people, and maybe they're both, you know, kind of problematic here, or you are, that is this type of behavior that you're witnessing is something that makes you want to like put the situation on hold or stop the situation from moving forward. Because you feel like you're not getting anything sustainable, and especially in a timely manner with the Knight of Potted Trees reversed. But there is definitely a heavy attraction here, a possible exchange of like love, or maybe you're both like physically attracted to each other a lot, but maybe you caught this person in some lies as well, and this has you on pause. The energy that you're in is the Two of Cacti, so you guys are like doing the scale weighing thing, you know, like maybe some of you were meditating or journaling or looking for some other sense apart from just totally being like logical. You could be looking for a sign in another way, which does require you to be open, you know, at least like have an open mind. That's what I pick up with the Two of Cacti and the Queen of Cacti. Is someone with a very open mind, you know, and with the Eight of Flowering Plants, it's like, I'm going to stop and take my time with this situation. As much as I am tired of like waiting around on it, I'm picking up someone that doesn't necessarily want to move in haste, unless someone wants to hurry up and marry you, and it's giving weird. While there aren't necessarily any marriage cards on the board, the Lovers is here, so that can get pretty serious, but I just see, you know, the energies that one person is taking seriously, the other maybe have some motives that are not apparent blatantly here. But the Two of Cacti is the energy that you're in, or even being seen as, you know, somebody who is taking some time to make a choice out of two options here. And it's definitely like a head over heart situation. It's like more logic being applied than heart space, especially if you guys have felt like someone is moonshining you here. And that could also be another reason why someone wants to rush, because they can tell that you're very intelligent with the Queen of Cacti. Like they know you're not slow whatsoever, and if they think you are stalling to say yes to do something, like, I don't know, maybe they need money, Libra, or they need you to sign something so they can get approved for something. Maybe they can't leave with the world reversed, like they can't leave their country without you somehow, or you know, maybe a signature they need, or something like that, you know. But yet I don't think you see anything promising or sustainable for the future with the Knight of Potted Trees reversed here. So you're taking your time and meditating, or just really like putting the pros and cons on the board of the situation. The energy around you is the Tower reverse, Pluto energy. This has everything to do with avoiding drama, avoiding a disaster, dodging a bullet, you know, not participating in a situation that will result in some sort of drama or explosion or some fall from grace, if you will. Which, you know, to me, it sounds like divine protection, or just like really high intelligence, you know, somebody who's pretty discerning here, Libra. You know, especially when it comes to matters of the heart, because you may be a bit smitten by someone, and it may seem as though they're smitten by you, but I feel like you're picking up something else is going on beneath the surface that is not necessarily being said out loud, but you're picking up on it. Hence, you're taking your time, because you fully intended to avoid drama, to you know, avoid rocking the boat and such. Okay, so I feel like someone feels like the situation is getting increasingly stressful with the Ten of Wands here, like something or someone is becoming increasingly burdensome. It could be a relationship with the Lovers, or the problem could be is that you're in resonance with yourself and that you're very intelligent, so you're not really making impulsive decisions due to both of those facts, that you have a love for yourself and you're very intelligent, and you've repeated some cycles that you were not planning on repeating in your futures, hence the very slow sort of moving energy with the Eight of Flowering Plants and the Knight of Potted Trees reversed, you know, and also somebody wanting to put a rush on it with the Seven of Potted Trees reversed here, okay? So something about documentation as well. I don't know. Somebody may need, like I said, someone may need you to do something document-wise, like whether sign off on something or somehow, some way. Maybe you are in the banking industry and you can approve a loan or something like that with the Queen of Cacti. It looks like maybe you have the power. Your signature has some form of power that could really change someone's experience monetarily. Like whatever it is you can provide, Libra, it's like the other person's going to gain on a physical level. Like they're maybe they don't see themselves as abundant or wealthy, or like they have the capability of doing things on their own, but they see you as someone who's very intelligent and someone who possibly even loves them or is very attracted to them. Hence, you know, someone may feel like that is what makes them manipulative, is the fact that they're physically attractive or the fact that you care about them or love them. So they really kind of need you to show up for them in a particular way, but you are not rushing into that. But the Ten of Flowering Plants has to do with burdens. And maybe you're finding the situation way too burdensome to like to make a haste decision here. Or, you know, the person's energy could be becoming too burdensome as well, and maybe you're ready to like throw the entire project away here, Libra. So your final card, you have the Eight of Pentacles reversed. So this could be you not wanting to work on the situation anymore, or not wanting to invest. Somebody may need some startup capital, or like I said, they need you to sign something so that they can get approved to either travel or to make money or to work somewhere. Maybe they need you to hire them, something like that. And they're relying on the fact that you are attracted to them or love them. But maybe you've gone through this before with them in the past, because the world is reversed and it hasn't really gone anywhere with the Eight of Flowering Plants reversed. Or you may think, Libra, like if you do this, it is either going to end badly or it won't go as far as the other person is anticipating. So with the Eight of Pentacles reverse, it has to do with like not wanting to work on it or participate in it or invest in it. It could also be someone's way to avoid like working for whatever it is they're trying to get you. I feel like whatever it is they need you for is going to help them get to where they need to be a little faster than them doing the legwork themselves. It could be something like that as well. But I definitely see a little bit of financial concern. Maybe not as much from you, Libra, but for someone, some individual connected to you is maybe feeling, you know, some form of lack or trying to take a shortcut in some way, and, you know, wanting you to do something hurriedly, and you are not. So I hope these messages were helpful to you, Libra. Thank you so much for subscribing. If you're thinking about it, I'd love to have you comment if this resonates, and thank you so much for the thumbs up. I'm pulling from my Spirit Oracle for you. Okay. So you have reflection. I feel like you guys are really learning from past experiences here, which is why you've gotten wiser with the Queen of Cacti. Like, you're very intelligent. You guys may soak up information all the time, and you do that in the name of preventing some of the things that you went through, like before, you know, repeatedly for some of you. So reflect upon, bless, and be grateful for all the beautiful times in your life. Excuse me. Give thanks for the many blessings you receive each day. You can connect energetically to those you love. Simply feel them inside your heart. Life is beautiful. This is almost kind of giving like love someone from a distance, Libra. You know, it's almost kind of serving that energy. Especially if it feels like a repeated cycle with the Tower reversed. So, you also got Magic. Magic, blessings, transformation. A blessing in disguise is coming your way. Keep an open heart and mind. Sorry about all the sirens and whatnot. And you also have regret. There's nothing sadder than looking back on some part of your life with regret, wondering what you could have done but did not. Go for it. Sometimes it's better to try and fail than not try at all. All is not lost. You still have time to turn the situation around. Let go of fear and apprehension and follow your heart. I really feel like you guys are like not going to regret anything because of the things you ended up regretting from previously. Like you're literally avoiding having to regret something with the Tower reversed and the Eight of Pentacles reversed. It's like, I do not wish to invest in this idea. Like I don't see any backing, you know, I don't even see a business plan, you may be saying, you know, or I haven't seen any real commitment out of you that I can feel supported by, you know, for a long distance here. I just don't think you're getting that out of the situation. So yeah, I feel like you're doing everything you can to avoid having to regret something here. So those are your messages, my sweet Libras. I appreciate you all so much. Sending virtual hugs. I'll send you so much love, Libra, so much light, infinite abundance. And until next time, take care.